Unit 8. Can we do more? Listening, page 96. Exercise A. You are going to hear someone from a radio station interviewing 3 people at an Earth Day event in the town of Jacksonville. You will hear the interview in several parts. After each part, you will hear some questions. For each question, circle the correct answer.
Hello to all our listeners. This is Linda Briggs, and today we're covering an event which has become an annual attraction in our area, the Jacksonville Earth Day. Earth Day is celebrated every year, and the aim is to increase public awareness of all kinds of environmental problems, such as global warming, pollution, protecting animals, protecting the countryside, and so on. With me now is Roger Baldwin, one of the organizers. Can you just tell our listeners a little about the background to this event?
Certainly, Linda. This is the 3rd Earth Day event we've had here in Jacksonville, and there is an excellent turnout. Every year, more and more people turn up for this great event. The first Earth Day took place on April the 22nd, 1970, and since then, people have been celebrating it all over the world.
Number 1. How many Earth Day events have been celebrated in Jacksonville, including this one? Number 2. In what year did the first Earth Day event take place? Number 3. What is the main objective of Earth Day?
The idea of holding Earth Day events seems to have caught on.
It sure has. In 2007, it was estimated that over 1 billion people took part in Earth Day events, not just in the USA, but all over the world. In Europe, Africa, Asia, and South America. There are now organizations in 174 countries linked to Earth Day. And here in the USA, we have 5,000 Earth Day groups.
That's very impressive, Roger.
Yes, today we were expecting just under 1,000 visitors, but we've been quite surprised. As far as we can tell, we think about 1,500 have come, and that's fantastic as far as we're concerned.
Number 4. How many Earth Day groups are there in the USA? Number 5. What does Roger Baldwin say about the number of visitors to Earth Day in Jacksonville?
And here with me is Angela Diaz, a visitor to the Earth Day event. What brought you to the event today, Angela?
I've been coming here since the first Earth Day was held here. Originally, I came because I was interested in protecting wild animals. But after talking to people, I realized that this was just one of the many environmental problems in our town. At the moment, I am also interested in trying to stop people wasting water. We just don't have enough, and people don't understand this. Another important thing people need to remember is not to take paper grocery bags from the supermarket every time they go shopping.
Yes, I saw an amazing exhibit here on that very subject.
Wasn't it awesome? What the organizers did was collect unused paper bags from local stores about 2 weeks ago. The bags were given to schools where the students decorated them. They drew pictures of the Earth and wrote Earth Day on them, and now they're on display at the event here. But that's not the end of it. What's really clever is that after the event here, they take the bags back to the stores and give them out to shoppers. That way, the organizers hope that people will think before taking too many paper bags the next time they shop.
Number 6. What was the person being interviewed interested in at first? Number 7. What did the students do with the paper bags? Number 8. Who got the bags in the end? Number 9. What was the grocery bags exhibit trying to encourage shoppers to do?
You're obviously not new to the whole idea of Earth Day. Is there anything different here today that has attracted your attention?
Let me think. Well, there was one really original competition aimed at cutting down on car pollution. It was called the Dirty Socks Contest, and it was held in the parking lot. People had to put a clean white sock over their own car's exhaust and let the engine run for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, the sock was checked, and there was a prize for the cleanest sock: a free round train trip to San Francisco. I suppose that's to remind us that train travel is one of the most environmentally friendly ways of traveling. The person with the dirtiest sock got his engine cleaned up for free.
Well, that really is original. Thank you for sharing that with us, Angela.
Number 10. What was the objective of the Dirty Socks competition? Number 11. What was placed over the car's exhaust? Number 12. Who received a prize in the Dirty Socks competition?
And while we're talking about prizes, I have with me a very special person, Jim Walton, who has just won a very special prize. Isn't that right, Jim? I understand you've been voted Environmental Hero. How did you earn the title?
Well, first of all, I have to say it's a great honor. What happened was that I'd been looking around the neighborhood, and I decided to start planting flowers and trees in public areas. That's what I've been doing.
What made you do this?
Well, I wanted to do something for the community, and I know that plants and trees help reduce our pollution because they absorb carbon dioxide and emit oxygen. Also, I've always enjoyed gardening, and I was sorry when I saw all that wasted space in public areas. Once I started, it was difficult to stop, especially when I saw the difference I was making.
Number 13. What did the environmentalist do to get the prize? Number 14. Why did he start this work?
How long have you been doing this? Did you get help from the municipality?
How long? Well, I moved here about 8 years ago, and 2 years later I started planting in public areas, so that makes it 6 years. I've actually managed to cover most of the public areas in the neighborhood. As regards help from the municipality, it doesn't pay me for my time or provide me with helpers, so I work alone or with a friend who sometimes joins me.
So it's real volunteer work.
Yes, but I get a lot of pleasure from what I do, and I know that I'm making the town a better place to live in. This prize really means a lot to me because it shows that other people think so too, and that they appreciate it.
Number 15. How long has the volunteer been doing this work? Number 16. Who helps him with his work? Number 17. Why is he happy that he won the prize?
Thank you, Jim. Now let's go back to Roger Baldwin from the organizing committee. Has it been worth all the hard work?
Sure. Each year we get better and better, and we're always getting new ideas. We are doing a survey among everyone who's come here today to find out what people in Jacksonville feel about our environment. We are asking them what they think about the quality of its air and water, transportation, recycling, and so on. Then we'll write a report to pass on to the municipality. And, of course, we'll follow up afterwards to see what they've done to correct the things that people complained about. Education is also important to us. Have you seen the poster contest that we organized for local elementary schools? And there's also the essay competition for high school students. That had an excellent response, and there were so many great ideas in some of the essays. We're also planning to bring a theatrical group to put on a play for next year's Earth Day.
I've got to say that this whole day has been amazing. I've learned so much, and it's all been done in such an interesting and fun way. It's a great day out for all the family. And to all of you people who didn't come today, write down the date for next year's event, April the 22nd. Don't miss it.
Number 18. Who took part in the survey? Number 19. What are they trying to find out in the survey? Number 20. What activity is being planned for the future?